A triple murder in a famous college town is sending shockwaves across the United States. Police say a neighbor gunned down 3 Muslim college students, and even more disturbing, some say it was because of their religion. CCTV's Jim Spellman joins us from the newsroom with more on this investigation.
Mike, police say they have arrested the shooter, but the question is why did he pull the trigger?
The calls to police came from an apartment complex in the U.S. state of North Carolina.
Orange County 911, what's the address for your emergency?
Hi there. I'm walking through the Finley Forest apartment complex in Chapel Hill, and I just heard gunshots. I don't know what building it came from.
When police arrived, they found 3 university students dead from gunshot wounds.
Tell me how my son is. What's his situation?
Dia Barakat, his wife Yusar Muhammad, and her sister Razan Muhammad Abu Salha, all of them Muslims. The suspected shooter is 46-year-old Craig Stephen Hicks, who lives in the same apartment complex as the victims. He turned himself into police, who say he is cooperating. Because all 3 students were Muslim and the women wore headscarves, there were immediate concerns this may have been a hate crime. The hashtag Muslim Lives Matter exploded on Twitter, and the father of the 2 female victims says he believes it was a hate crime.
This was an execution style. This was a hate crime from a neighbor our children spoke about. They were uncomfortable with. He came to their apartment more than once, condescending, threatening, and despising, and talking down to them.
But police say the shooting seems to have been motivated by an ongoing dispute over parking spaces in the apartment complex. The suspect's wife spoke to reporters and said this was not a hate crime. I can say with absolute belief that this incident had nothing to do with religion of the victim's faith, but it was related to a long-standing parking dispute that my husband had with the neighbors. Hicks has been charged with 3 counts of murder.
Authorities say they will continue to investigate the motive behind the murders. The state of North Carolina has the death penalty as a potential sentence for murder, regardless of the motive, Mike.
Jim, what do we know about this suspect?
Well, on Facebook, the suspected shooter posted that he was an atheist, wrote various comments criticizing multiple religions. He also posted a photograph of a handgun he owned, .38 caliber revolver.
All right, Jim Spellman live from our newsroom.